Miguel, you have to be okay. You can't die without knowing how much I love you.
I got you some hot chocolate, Kay.
He cannot be buried in that avalanche, Simone. He just can't be.
Charity was with them. We have to pray for both of them, Miguel and Charity.
What's taking Reese so long? He left for the ski rescue headquarters right after we saw the avalanche happen. They've had plenty of time to tell him that Miguel's okay.
Reese will be back as soon as he can. Miguel was his best friend, Kay.
Not was, Simone. Is. Miguel's okay. You have to believe that.
I hope they're both okay, but
You think Miguel's dead, don't you?
I didn't say that.
Well, that's what you were thinking? Well, you're wrong. Miguel's fine. He's gonna be okay. He has to be.
Miguel is dead, Timmy. He has to be. And since technically he died at Charity's hand, she, having sent him up the mountain, should be getting my powers back. And then, good people of Harmony, watch out, because this mean old witch is going to inflict more pain and suffering than ever before.
Silver doesn't have to waste her powers on Timmy. He's already in pain and suffering over Charity's death. He loved her so much. Why did she have to die like that? Poor Charity!
Sheridan, open up. It's me, Luis.
Monsieur, why are you trying to break into Mademoiselle Quinn's suite?
No, Sheridan's a friend of mine. I think she's in danger, so just trying to find out where she is so that I can protect her before it's too late.
Stop, or we'll call the police and have you arrested.
Do not waste what's left of your time trying to free yourself, Mademoiselle Sheridan. There's nowhere to run. The only place you're going is to your grave. And after we're finished with you, no one will ever find your body.
Such a shame. You have a most beautiful body. Incroyable.
Focus on the game, Claire.
Luis tried to warn me about Jean-Luc, but I wouldn't listen. Pushed him away, and now I'm on my own. There has to be a way to get out of this mess, but how?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
There's no need to call the police. I'm a policeman from America. Came here to Paris to help Sheridan, protect her from danger.
You are from Harmony?
Yeah, that's right. That's Sheridan's hometown. So look, why don't you just unlock the door, let me in, and just...
Absolutely not. Mademoiselle Quinn was upset by a phone call with a man from Harmony. She insisted we refuse any more of his attempt to reach her. And you are that man, no?
All right, look, I won't lie to you. It was me she didn't want to talk to, but it was just a misunderstanding.
Somehow, I doubt that, monsieur.
No, look, it's true. I swear.
Did Mademoiselle mention this man to you?
She said she left Harmony to get away from someone who had hurt her terribly. Perhaps he is that man?
Look, I don't know what Sheridan thinks I did to her. And right now, I don't care. Now, I just want to find her and keep her from getting hurt. Or worse. Now, open the damn door.
Call security. Let's have them remove this man from the premises.
There's no need to call security. I'll come back tomorrow. Maybe Sheridan will want to see me then. I'm sorry.
Let me know if he returns, and I will call the police.
If I make it around to Sheridan's balcony, I can get inside. Look for clues to where she went. Damn. This is high up. Not so much of a ledge. Hell with it. I have to do this. I have to save Sheridan if she's in danger. My gut tells me she is.
You know, you're not as smart as you think.
Is that so?
Leaving a phony message at my hotel so people won't miss me doesn't mean that there isn't someone out there looking for me right now.
Your move, Pierre.
Interpol knows you killed Jean-Luc. Word made it all the way to America. A cop friend of mine from Harmony knows who you are. He knows what you've done. He's gonna come here and rescue me, and he is going to put you in prison for what you've done. Then you'll have plenty of time to play your games.
We're not worried.
Roger, what if she's right? If we go to prison, we will die there.
Relax, mon ami, she's bluffing. If her cop friend knew where she was, he would have been here by now.
It's because he's getting backup. You'll be outnumbered and outgunned. You know, you better leave before it's too late.
Such concern for your captors. But we're not fools. We know a desperate ploy when we hear one.
No, it's true, I swear.
Even if you have a cop friend, he no doubt used you for his own ends, just as Jean-Luc did. Face the truth, Sheridan. You're alone in the world, no one cares about you, and no one will miss you when we kill you.
I haven't given up hope on Miguel and Charity. I just think we should be prepared for what happens, even if it's the worst.
No, Simone. Reese is going to be back any second with the good news. Forget Reese. There's a ski rescue guy. Excuse me. I had a friend up on Pine Ridge when the avalanche happened. Is there any news on him?
Actually, we had two friends, a guy named Miguel and her cousin Charity.
Miguel's all right. That's what you came to tell us, right?
Sorry, miss. There's no word on anyone having survived.
But, no, listen. I mean, Miguel and I have been together for as long as I can remember. I mean, he's too good. He's too nice. I can see him being injured, but I can't. I know he's okay. He survived. He had to. Why aren't you out there looking for him?
Hey,
Stop. I'm sorry. I just really care about him.
I'm sorry, miss, but you're gonna have to face reality. It would be a miracle if anyone survived the avalanche in the first place, and even if they did, the snow and cold will get to them before we do.
every cry and lament is music to my ears, Tim Tim. And there'll be much more misery to come, I assure you.
Miguel is really dead because of Charity. Then when will Tabitha get her powers back?
Good point. Now that you mention it, I should be fully recharged already. Come on, Tim Tim. Let's go and find a nice private spot where I can make sure that all systems are go now that Charity and Miguel are gone.
Miguel? Miguel? I remember you died trying to save me. Miguel. bed over there. It looks so warm and inviting. If I could just get to it, I know I would be safe. But I won't leave Miguel, I won't. The phones are still out, and so are the cell phones, so there's no way we can call home and tell everyone what happened.
Well, it's better that way. There's no reason to get my parents freaked out about Charity or get anybody upset about Miguel, because he's going to be safe and sound.
Kay, you heard what the rescuer guy said. There's no way that they could have... Kay, what are you doing? Kay, you can't go look for Miguel. You can't!
I don't care what the rescuers say. Miguel's out there alive, and I'm going to go find him.
What makes you think you can find Miguel when professionals can't?
Because I love him, Simone. No one seems to understand that mean, old, selfish Kay could love someone enough to risk her life to save him.
Kay, you're really something. I thought you just wanted to get Miguel into bed, but it goes much deeper than that, doesn't it?
All the way down to my heart.
But I can't let you go out there alone. On the mountain, you'll die.
Simone, I'm going to go find Miguel, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Kay! Okay, Kay. If you're gonna do something stupid, why don't you just have some company along with you?
Please, God, help me. Give me the strength to bring him someplace safe and warm.
Zut. I win again. Now it's time to take care of our guest. Sheridan is the one person who can connect us to Jean-Luc and the drug trade. Both she and her car must vanish without a trace.
Where are you going?
I'll get rid of her car, the bomb materials, and check the grounds to see where it's best to bury her.
Please, if you let me go, I promise I won't say a word to anyone.
Well, unfortunately, we cannot take that chance. But do not worry. Your death will be quick and painless. Too bad it must happen to such a beautiful lady. A lady who's been so unlucky in love. Keep a close eye on her. I could be gone for a while.
I am sorry a woman as beautiful as you must meet such an untimely end. How sad that you have been so unlucky in love.
I've been blessed in other ways.
Oui. But to die without a smile on that exquisite face, I would hate to see that.
It isn't my first choice either.
What if I were to give you the chance to smile again?
You mean you let me go?
I was thinking we could both let ourselves go.
Yes, Pierre, yes. I want nothing more than to smile again.
Maybe the address book's by the phone.
To be with a woman like you would be a dream come true. Roger is nowhere to be seen.
Good. This barging in on us would ruin everything.
If this is a ploy to escape, you will not die with a smile on your face, for you will not have a face left. Do you understand?
What did Tabitha bring to me? To a cave?
Well, I wanted a place to test my powers in private. I might be a tad rustier, and I don't want to embarrass myself in front of our friends in the basement. They'd give me hell about it, literally. Well, what do you want first, old boy?
Fire would be nice.
One fire coming up. Logs and sticks, sparks and smoke. Bring forth fire for this chilly little bloke. The old girl still got it to me. Now, what do you want next?
Timmy has a craving for a nice hot martini. Something to warm him on the inside. And one for Tabitha, too.
Hey!
Here's to Tabitha's powers coming back. Long may they keep Timmy from having to clean house.
And Fluffy's litter box.
Oh, here, here.
I think on an occasion as auspicious as this, we should have a little music, don't you, Tim Tim? Something to capture the moment. A 1, a 2.
Stop the music. Stop the music.
What is it, Timmy?
Timmy heard a noise coming out from out there.
Well, what kind of a noise did you hear?
That?
Thank you, God, for helping me bring Miguel here. I can't believe he's dead. But he is, and without him, I don't care if I live or die. Okay, it's useless. Let's go back to the lodge. We're never gonna find Miguel or Charity. You can go, Simone. I'm not giving up. Okay, please. No. Oh my God, look, Simone. There's tracks in the snow and they're fresh. And they head off that way. Simone, there's a cabin down that hill. Come on, maybe Miguel's there. Miguel, we had so many plans, so many dreams, and now they'll never come true.
Just picture it. I mean, we'll build a big log cabin on the island,
With a big stone fireplace.
and we can swim off the island every summer. Catch our own lobster for dinner.
And in the winter, we'll build a fire in the fireplace and roast marshmallows.
And then we can cuddle under a blanket, fall asleep in each other's arms.
That's such a beautiful dream, Miguel.
It's our dream, Charity, and we'll make it come true.
I love you, Miguel. I'll always love you. Miguel! Miguel! Miguel is dead. No!
I I don't care what's growling out there, Timmy, now that I'm empowered again. I could turn it into a toad, or better yet, an olive for your Martimmy.
Oh, maybe it's just wind.
Well, don't just stand there. Go out and see what's causing all that ruckus. And don't worry, the almighty, all-powerful Tabitha will protect you. Go on.
Please tell Timmy your name, Smokey. Timmy guesses you're not Gentle Ben either. Run, there's a big bear after Timmy. Hey, Smokey, you're Smokey.
Oh, fear not, Tim. Now that Miguel is dead at Charity's hand, I have my powers back. I can deal with a grumpy old bear.
Miguel, you can't be dead. Miguel, you can't be. Miguel! Charity, were you hurt in the avalanche?
No, he pushed me out of the way. Miguel died trying to save me. Miguel is dead and it's all my fault.
No, you couldn't help what happened.
The hell she couldn't. You're right, Charity. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, Miguel would still be alive. You have brought nothing but trouble ever since you came to Harmony.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
You were all perfectly happy until you came and ruined everything. You were such a jinx, Charity. What are you doing? You're right. It's all my fault. Okay.
Hey, don't do this to her. She doesn't deserve it.
Yes, she does. She deserves this and a hell of a lot more. If you hadn't been here, I would have been on that mountain with Miguel. I could have saved him, or I would have died with him. But no, you had to cheat me out of that chance just like you have cheated me for everything else. You love Miguel, don't you? What did you say? I said you love him, don't you? Yes, I love Miguel. But now he's gone and he'll never know it.
You again. I must start the clock to call the police.
Please. Please. If you care about Sheridan, don't try and have me arrested.
But you have harassed her, broken into her suite. You are stalking her.
No. I'm trying to help her. I swear. Look, Sheridan's in trouble, but she doesn't believe it.
No. Mademoiselle's troubles were in America. That is why she left and came here, to get on with her life.
Yes, I know that she wanted to leave Harmony. I still don't know why. Look, that doesn't matter now anyway. Whatever her problems were, they're much bigger here in Paris. Look, my gut tells me that a man she knew was the same man who was murdered by a mob hit last summer. Now, if he was, Sheridan could be in a lot of danger just having known him. I tried to warn her, but she didn't want to hear it.
Alors, even if what you say is true, I cannot allow you to go through her things. I could lose my job. If you are the friend you claim to be, then leave. Come back tomorrow when Mademoiselle is here. Otherwise, it is a matter for the police.
Yes, but don't you understand that it could be too late by then?
Please, monsieur. I want to think you are a good man. Leave now. Do not make me turn you in.
Okay, I'll leave. But you were making a big mistake. What are these things for?
A bee stung Mademoiselle on the ear. Since it drew blood, we were afraid of infection.
Bee stings don't draw blood.
I must admit, I found it out myself.
Know where she was standing when this happened?
She said she was standing in front of the open window, getting some fresh air.
This window's right in line with that rooftop.
I do not understand.
Sheridan was standing here when she was stung by that bee then. Sheridan wasn't stung by a bee. Someone tried to kill her.
Mon Dieu.
I knew it. Someone's trying to kill Sheridan. If they haven't already.
Take off your clothes. I want to feel your soft skin pressed against mine.
Oh, my hands are so shaky, I can't get my shirt undone. Would you help me?
With pleasure. Oh, your skin is like silk. And your scent so feminine and alluring. Sit.
Hurry, Pierre, I want you so much. Gone.
Quick, Delta! The bear's gonna eat Timmy, Delta, if you don't do something fast!
Nonsense, Timmy. I'm not powerless as I have been all these many months. I'm a fully equipped witch again. This grumpy grizzly is no match for me. So, you want a piece of me, do you? Well, come on then. Give old Tabby your best shot. There'll be somebody's rug by the time I'm finished with you.
Good enough to make Timmy miss Fluffy.
No worries, Timmy. This lumbering lummox won't know what hit him in a minute.
Timmy thinks that was a mistake. Now the bear really hates Tabitha.
Is my little friend right? You big crybaby. Oh, well, come on then. Come on. Give me your best shot, and I'll give you mine. Watch this, Timmy. Watch, see what happens next.
Yes, I love Miguel. Okay. No, Simone, I don't care who knows now because Miguel is gone. It just doesn't even seem possible. Miguel and I have spent our whole lives together. We've known each other even before we even started kindergarten. Miguel was the most popular kid in class even back then. But he never let it get to his head. I mean, yeah, he was good looking. But he had such a good heart. Such a beautiful heart. He was always thinking about other people before himself. You know, I even learned how to play softball just so I could spend time with them. We were a really good team. Miguel and Kay and Miguel. Nobody ever heard our names unless they were together. That's how close we were before you came along. I never had the chance to tell him how I feel about him, and now I never will.
I'm so sorry, Kay. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that I took that from you. But now we've both lost somebody that we love.
Because of you. It's not my fault Miguel's dead, it's yours.
If someone's out to kill Sheridan, and I don't even know where she is, and try and save her.
Perhaps the situation is not as grave as you think. Mademoiselle called earlier to cancel her dinner plans in the city. She said she was staying with some friends in the country.
Was it actually Sheridan who called?
No. I remember the clerk telling me that a man was calling for her.
I don't buy it. You see, Sheridan would call herself to cancel dinner with her friends. She wouldn't leave word with some guy here at the hotel.
You could be right. We must call the police.
No, don't bother. I already went to the police, tried to convince them that Sheridan's in danger. Got nowhere. Look, we're running out of time. I mean, if my gut tells me I'm right, time is the last thing that Sheridan has.
What can we do?
No. Maybe you can help me try and find her address book, see if we can, dig up where she went.
Mademoiselle keeps it here, in this drawer.
People she know in Paris anyway.
Mademoiselle has lived here most of her life. She has many friends.
Yeah, and at least one enemy. Look, you said before that she was going to meet someone. She couldn't remember who it was. I think. What's his name? Jean-Luc.
Yes, that was his name, Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc. Okay. It was the same Jean-Luc who was killed in the Malve thing. Maybe getting somewhere. Milan. She went to see Jean-Luc Milan and she walked right into a trap. So not too late to save her.
I've got to come down and get a grip. No sign of Pierre. He must still be unconscious. By the time Roger finds him, I'll be long gone.
You're both beautiful and clever. Such a pity that's not enough to save your life.
That Baron means business this time.
Watch this witch do her thing, Tim. Flames from down under, furious fire. Send this bear smoking far away from this lair.
No time for jokes, Tabby. Blow towards that bear into eternal hibernation.
I'm trying to do, Timmy, but it's not working.
The powers are gone again, damn it!
Why?
There's only one reason I can think of. Miguel is alive. He's come back from the brink of death. Damn that boy for not dying at Charity's behest. Now we're back where we started.
Not quite. Timmy and Princess are about to be eaten by a bear. Come on, Princess! Come on!
Miguel! He's alive!
Miguel,
What happened?
we got caught in an avalanche. Simone and I saw it from the watch. And I thought you died trying to save me.
He must have been hypothermic.
I didn't want to leave you alone, so I dragged you over here to this cabin. No one would come look for you, Miguel, so Simone and I came. We saw these fresh tracks and they led us right here.
I'm lucky to have so many people that care about me.
Miguel, can you feel your toes? Can you feel your fingers? Are you in pain?
I think I'm okay. But I don't remember what happened. Except I was really cold. But I didn't mind. It was so quiet and peaceful. I was about to drift away. Someplace far away. But then I heard a voice. Talking about love. And I realized I had to come back. I had to tell the person that said they loved me that I love them too.
It was me, Miguel. I was the one talking about love.
I know, Kay. And I love you. You're a great friend. But it was you, Charity. I had to come back for you. I have to tell you how much I love you.
I'm sorry, Kay.
I'm sorry.
It's just not fair.
Marsden, Montanari. Milan. Jean-Luc Milan. Sheridan's Jean-Luc was the same one who was killed in the mob hit. Right. There are two numbers. One here in Paris and one in the country.
The country, that is where Mademoiselle said she would be.
It's recording. What's it say?
The line has been disconnected.
That can't be good. Do you know where this is?
Yeah, not far from Paris.
Give me directions.
Oui, oui. That is the fastest way.
Thanks. So hope it's not too late.
Pierre, wake up, you fool! Get up! I gave you orders and instead you obeyed your zipper once again.
Sorry, Roger.
You're pathetic. Your urges almost ruined our plans.
It's her fault for being so beautiful.
Shut up. The fun and games are over. Say your prayers now, Sheridan. We're taking you to your grave.